Today's story is about two classmates who did not like each other at all. But the situation became such that they had to go to a place where it was very difficult to stay alive. They both got stuck on an island for months. Now how do they stay alive on that island? And what are the events between them? This is what we will see in today's story. At the beginning of the story, we see a beautiful girl named Emma, who is ready to go to school as soon as she wakes up in the morning. Emma is a smart and famous student of her school, who has a lot of friends. On the other hand, we see Dean, who is a very lazy boy. He wakes up late and sits down to play video games as soon as he wakes up. That's when his father comes and beats him, and tells him to go to school. He is very worried about his son. On the other hand, Emma meets her best friend Liz in school. Both are talking. That's when a student, Steven, comes and says hi to Emma. Seeing this, Liz starts enjoying Emma. On the same day, the teacher tells the class that the bus will leave for the trip at 7 a.m. the next day. That's when Emma comes to class late. And Dean also comes from behind and bumps into her, and says sorry to his father. Then the teacher gives more information about the trip. And Liz tells Emma that Dean is also going on a trip, because of his father's money. Then she looks at Dean and makes a face. At lunchtime, Liz tells her friends that there is a fight between Emma and Steven in the morning, and says that in the trip we will definitely make Emma and Steven fight with our magic. But Emma says, leave all this and focus on the trip. While talking, Emma's eyes fall on Dean, who is cutting an apple with a knife. That's when a maid comes and scolds Dean. Why did you bring a knife to school? And takes him to the principal. The next morning, Emma gets ready for the trip, and thanks her parents for letting her go. Dean doesn't want to go on the trip, but his father explains to him that he has worked so hard to give him this opportunity. That's when Dean agrees. Then everyone starts sitting in the bus to go on the trip. That's when Steven asks Emma how she is doing. Emma feels a little shy. After a while, everyone reaches Trinity Island. As soon as they get off the bus, a maid tells them that everyone can have fun in the pool before dinner. But the real program will start the next day. Emma and her friends go to the pool. Steven is also there, and everyone has a lot of fun together. Dean is watching all this alone from the balcony. After that, everyone reaches the boat for the party. After reaching there, Emma's eyes fall on Steven, who is kissing another girl. Seeing this, Emma starts leaving from there, and Dean is also watching all this. Dean tells Emma, your boyfriend is having a lot of fun. Emma replies, you shouldn't care about all this. That's when the police come there, because they get the news that some students are taking drugs at the party. The police tells everyone to come to the front of the boat. That's when Emma's foot slips and she falls into the water. Seeing this, Dean immediately jumps into the water and saves Emma and brings her to a small boat. That boat is tied to a rope from a big boat. So Dean cuts the rope. When Emma asks why he is doing this, Dean says, I don't want to get into the police's mess. When the police leave, we will reach the big boat again. But in a little while, that big boat goes far away from them. And then a storm is about to come there. Dean sees that the boat in which they are in, there is no motor in it. Then a very big wave comes in front of them, and both hold on to the boat tightly. In the morning, they both reach the Arabian Sea. Dean's phone has been damaged by the rain, so he asks Emma for his phone. But there is no network in it either. Emma says we should have followed the party boat. Dean says don't worry, someone or the other will find us. In the meantime, Emma sees an island far away, after which Dean turns the boat that way. After a lot of effort, both reach that island. Dean finds a flare gun in that boat and keeps it with him. Then both in this hope, move towards the inside of the island to get help somewhere. There, because of the party at the hotel last night, the teacher cancels the whole trip. Then she tells Lizzie that Emma has not returned to the hotel yet. She says that she saw Emma for the last time on the party boat. After this, the teacher takes the attendance of all the students. And it turns out that Dean is also missing. Now they understand that Dean and Emma are missing from both groups. Then the police comes there and says that such cases often happen. It is possible that they will come back themselves. But if they are stuck somewhere in the sea, it can be difficult to find them. Here Emma and Dean move forward. and after walking a little further, they see a beautiful waterfall in the forest. Dean likes that place very much, so he tells Emma, "Take a picture of me." But Emma refuses. She says in anger, "We are stuck here and you are having fun. In this trip, I needed good marks for the project. I have to study in a good university. If we don't get out soon, everything will be ruined." After this, they move forward, and after many hours, they reach the shore of the island. But so far, they have not received any help. Seeing this, they decide to return to the boat. When they reach the shore again, they see that the boat is not there. The waves of the sea took the boat there. There is only a life jacket lying there. After walking all day, both were tired, and the sun had also set. Dean lights a fire and both decide to spend the night here. Dean sees that Emma is shivering from the cold, so he takes off his shirt and gives it to Emma. Then both start talking that maybe by tomorrow our parents will find us. In the morning, Dean wakes up and sees that Emma is not around. He looks for her and sees that Emma is writing SOS. Dean asks, "What are you doing?" Emma says, "Trying to save her life." After this, Dean goes swimming and Emma starts looking at him. When Emma is filling water to drink, she feels that there is someone around who is watching her. She gets scared and moves away from there. After this, both make a small hut so that they can save themselves after a while. Emma writes SOS in big letters on the shore so that if any rescue team passes by, they can see them. Then both start looking for anything edible on the island. Dean finds a banana tree, so both eat a lot of bananas. Now it is very hot there and Emma cannot wear the full pant nor can she take it off because she is a little shy. So she cuts her pant and makes shorts. Then she sees that Dean is sleeping, so she also comes to him and sleeps. Then suddenly, Dean turns around and puts his hand on Emma. Emma likes this and she doesn't say anything. The next day, when Emma is bathing, Dean comes there. Emma says, "I am bathing here, go away from here." Dean laughs and says, "You only told me to stand as a guard." Emma replies, "Because I think there is someone else on this island." On the other hand, in the news, there is news that Emma is missing. It is going to be night on the island and Emma says to Dean, "I miss my home very much." Now the story turns. Dean and Emma are looking for something. That's when Emma finds a human skull. Emma is very scared and says, "Maybe he was also trapped here like someone like we are trapped, and if we also don't get help then our condition will also be like this." Dean explains to him that we are not alone, our parents are behind us, and if we keep supporting each other then we will definitely survive and return home. Saying this, Dean starts kissing Emma. Emma was kissing someone for the first time and she was also liking all this. And then what happened was what was expected. The two young men cross their limits and then the storm also comes. The next morning Emma was very happy because she had enjoyed the storm for the first time. But when she gets up she sees that Dean is not around. She calls him but Dean is not found. She gets scared and goes to the forest. She goes a little far and sees that Dean is digging a pit. Emma does not understand why Dean is doing this. At the same time, Emma slips and falls and her knee is injured. Dean immediately helps her and cleanses her wound. He assures her that nothing will happen. Then the two go to take a bath in the waterfall. At the same time, Dean tells Emma his mother's story, how she died in a car accident. Emma carefully listens to him. Then the rain starts and Dean starts having fun in it. Emma is happy to see Dean and then both start dancing in the rain together. Dean breaks a flower and puts it in Emma's hair. Emma smiles and says, "I want to enjoy the storm again." And Dean starts the storm again. Now the news is told that Emma and Dean have been missing for a month and the police feel that they are not alive now. So the police have officially stopped searching for them. On the other hand, Dean tells Emma about the green light on the island about which his mother had told him. A green light that can be seen during sunset. But Dean never saw it with his own eyes. Now a few more weeks pass and both start enjoying the beautiful environment of the island. They swim in the sea, take a bath and have a lot of fun. Between all this, both get very close. Then one day Emma asks Dean, "How did you do it and who was she?" Dean tells, "When I was in school I had a friend who was older than me." Now Dean had known that this experience for the first time. He smiles and asks, "How did you like it?" Emma says it was good, but because of the storm the sand reached some strange places. Then Emma says, "I want more experience." Dean smiles and says, "You will get more, my love." After this, both go to the forest to get fruits. Dean goes a little further and starts breaking the fruit from the tree. Then both hear the sound of an airplane from above. They run towards the open field. Dean quickly starts looking for a flare gun in Emma's bag so that he can give a signal to the airplane, but she does not find it. Meanwhile, the airplane goes far away. Emma also searches the bag but does not find the flare gun. Now she suspects that there is on this top who is stealing her things. Now a few more days pass but no airplane comes. Both get exhausted and sit in their small hut and talk that now they should give up, maybe they will have to spend their life here. Then Dean hears the sound of an animal and he goes to the forest to see it. Emma gets scared and goes behind him. A little further Dean sees a black tentacle. He starts running and falls to the ground. Emma runs to him and sees that Dean has held a knife with blood. He had killed Tenjua. On the other hand, Emma and Dean's friends and parents have agreed that they will not return. Everyone has now moved forward in their lives. Here, Emma and Dean had also learned to live on the island. They had to hunt, make huts with leaves, and spend their lives. They used to live happily. Then one day Emma starts vomiting. Dean gets scared and asks her if she is pregnant. Emma replies that she just vomited, she was tired, so she lies down suddenly. Her old belongings start falling. Both look up. A monkey is sitting and is his belongings down. The monkey has the flare gun that he did not have before. Emma quickly shows it to the monkey, throws it down. At that moment, he hears a helicopter. Both run to the open ground. Emma returns the flare gun and fires it. The helicopter sees them. Finally, after 3 months, both are saved. When they return to their friends and parents are filled, everyone has tears in and smiles. Both are taken to their homes. That night, Dean comes to meet Emma. Both talk about how strange it is to Dean tries to kiss Emma, but Emma says that her parents come to check her every 10. Dean says that she should leave. Emma says that her parents have organized a party for her. Everyone gathers in the party the next day. Emma's parents say Dean's return. But far away Stacy comes to and asks him he is alone. Dean says that he does like to get involved after a while. Dean calls Emma but she ignores him. Dean leaves the party and everything becomes normal again. Emma, who was famous after from a very to Emma's room and says that she missed her a lot. Emma smiles and says that she is a good sister and that she will go to the party with her sister Stacy. Liz pulls her and says that there is a surprise for you. As soon as Emma comes out, she sees Dean waiting in the same coat. All those moments pass by Emma's eyes into each other's eyes. There was no need and both hugged each other with love and kissed each, and with this scene, this beautiful story ends. If you want to get stuck in a deserted place with, then please yes in section. Like the video and subscribe to the see you in the next video. Thank you.